resolution and document has finally been signed. This is good news. This was once said some time ago, and the question is, what happened? What happened to the document that was signed? What happened to the disbursement, and who signed it, and who released this statement? Up to now, we are still waiting. I decided to bring this up today because this was once said, and yet disbursement has not taken place. This is we are going to the third quarter of this year, and disbursement is nowhere to be found. When this press release, when this VN was dropped, I want you guys to listen to it and tell me in the comment section if you receive anything, and share this video so that it can also remind other people what was also said in this VN. Appreciate you guys. See you in my next post, and bye for now.
Good afternoon, Nigerians. My name is Comrade Yakub Abdul, the Executive President of All Grant Pressure Group of Nigeria. As an urgent demand and necessity, I find it deemed to lend my voice in order to restore peace back to Grant community today. Of course, we have received a lot of calls from various people, different interest groups, and all the people which we have vowed to represent. They have shown serious concern and pressure, tension about this issue going on since yesterday. Of course, we are not mandated to bring trouble to these people which we are representing, neither to create or add up problem to them. We know the situation of the people at this moment in this country. I want to sincerely apologize to every one of you that have found worried, depression, even frustration as a result of what has happened since yesterday. I want to tell you that, of course, there is a problem, but the problem is not as bad or as worst as is being presented by various interest groups. The problem there is something that is normal. Of course, even the teeth and the tongue do have disagreement at times, but they stay together and still make themselves useful together. So our misunderstanding or our argument does not in any way cause any problem or delay in what we are expecting. Let me quickly address some critical issues that have been brought up within these few days. Number one, it has been said that all Grant Pressure Group, my own team, which my name has been exposed with two other members, are the ones causing delay in the disbursement. I want to categorically say here that all Grant Pressure Group of Nigeria are very focused, and I said we will never in any way, either by our action, by our thought, or even interest, cause any itch or even a second in the time for this money to be disbursed. What I can tell you on this very matter is that all Grant Pressure Group of Nigeria, God has positioned us to play a vital role in this project. And as I'm talking to you right now, we are very determined and focused to see that this project come to an end, come to the last stage, which is disbursement. And of course, the process is going on. Where is the money that we refuse to share? The money has not entered designated account. Process of clearance is going on. And I, Comrade Abdul, I have vowed that the moment this money hit the account, I will do everything possible. In not more than 30 minutes, this money must be disbursed. No matter what is on ground, no matter whatsoever interest or issue on ground must be resolved. In less than 30 minutes, the money must be disbursed. I want to tell Nigerians that there is no money on ground that we are fighting for to negotiating percentage. There is nothing like that. The process of the clearance is going on, and everything possible to make the money available for disbursement have been put in place. So therefore, whoever is manipulating this information, whichever angle this thing is coming from, I want Nigerians to disregard. I will regard that information as lies from pit of hell. Secondly, they also said that there is certain document which organ pressure group refused to sign. I want to tell you that such document, I won't say is complete lie. There is, of course, but that document has nothing to do with the process to drop this money. That document is just guidelines which we need to put in place for disbursement to happen, which is in between, or is an agreement that we are going to adapt, or strategy that we are to adopt for this money to be disbursed, which, as I'm talking to you now, we may have misunderstanding over that, but if that is what is needed for peace to reign, we have offered a lot in this project. We have offered a lot. If that document is what is required for peace to reign, I promise Nigerians that by the grace of God, we have already scheduled time to go and do the needful. But I bet you, I'm giving you this information, that document or whatsoever is just something between us. It has nothing to do with the process of the clearance going on. Then, yesterday, my team made chat room that also bring uproar in the system. I want to tell Nigerians, to be honest with you, when issues come, everybody will always look for defense. Disregard whatsoever message you may hear that has caused you tension. There is nothing that is much bad or that worse that cannot be amended. It's just, it may not be up to the way it sounds to you, but I want to tell you that everything is under control. Everything is under control. We have chosen to work with Apostle Ken, and there is no reason why we'll have problem with him at this last stage. We have fought together. We have conquered the battle together. And at this point, I don't see any reason why we will be separated by devil. So we are not going to give any devil chance to come in. We must finish this project together. Whatsoever is the misunderstanding, whatsoever is the issue, I promise Nigerians that we are going to put it into resolution, and what we should be counting on is disbursement, nothing else. And I want to use this medium. Of course, a lot of instigation has happened. I know that I have my people, my loyalists. They are not happy based on the last information, on last voice note that was made to attack us. And I have also been, my attention has also been put some write-up that was raised against us, which people are expecting me to come and respond to. I want to tell Nigerians, on the ground of responding to some issue can as well generated a lot of it. But I want to tell you that all Grand Pressure Group, I myself, there is nothing we are fighting that has to do with our selfish interest. We are not fighting for percentage, and we are not fighting for any selfish interest. I want to tell Nigerians that once the meeting we want to hold, we have scheduled to hold, we get there, we are going to bury everything that is on ground for peace to reign. I want to tell Nigerians that by the grace of God, the issue of this Mr. A or Mr. B is some of them are not truth. Some of them are not truth. So we are going to bury a lot of things that has been said or spread outside there. And I want to tell you that are worried that after screening, based on the information from my own end, that names has been removed. I want to tell you, as much you come for, you get invitation, you came for screening, and you do the needful, nobody will remove your name. And if I may be alive after disbursement, which we all pray, I am giving you assurance. Even though you have any issue concerning disbursement or outcome of disbursement, our office is always open for amendment. But I'm telling you with full confidence that as much you come for screening and you do your screening, your name is in the schedule. Whatsoever has happened or whatsoever is going on, by the grace of God, is not out of hand to be amended. And we are going to do anything that will be on the of the masses. We are going to make sure that everything is in the right place for your own interest, of which I believe Apostle Ken too is doing everything possible for the interest of. We have met several times. Whenever I keep on mentioning my people, he equally says my people is his people. So all this game going on by whatsoever interest group to divide us will not work. Please, I am appealing to all my loyalists. Nobody should make any write-up or broadcast of any form to attack UAAG management. Of course, we are all UAAG. I myself am UAAG. So nobody should attack anybody again. Even though anyone from any ignorant, let me regard whosoever that will come to insult me, let me regard that person as an ignorant. If any ignorant come to insult me, if anybody write up, please don't even respond. Please, the ends will surely justify this. What is the ends we are all looking for? It's money. Nobody come to Grand Community to fight. We have suffered a lot. We have been in this system for more than 7 years. Why now? We are not here to fight each other. We are here to get money. Please, nobody should engage anybody again in fight. If anybody that hate me so much and think he or she can continue to castigate me on my team, whatsoever ground, please allow that person to be wallowing in foolishness. But as far as I'm concerned, we have opened our heart to reconcile with Apostle Ken and to amend anything that we can amend on the favor of everybody to see disbursement happen. But however, what is said to be the reason delaying disbursement is not so. It is not us. I'm giving you this assurance again. The moment this money is ready at the designated place for disbursement, I, Comrade Abdul, I will not, of which I believe is in the same wish and desire of Apostle Ken. We are not going to delay this money more than 30 minutes for it to be disbursed. And I will not also in any way partake on any ground that will delay the process going on. I don't even have the capacity to do that. I don't even have the capacity to do that. Please, let us disregard everything we have had. Indeed, everything we have passed through, we have come to the end of the journey. It will be too very dangerous and ungrateful on our side if we started beating the drum of war at this point in time. Everybody should relax and have your mind at rest God has already favored all of us. Don't count yourself among those people, agent of destruction, and don't allow anybody to use you. Stay calm and see what God has prepared for you. Thank you all and have a nice day.